What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I go by TRACEPRINT. Thank you for tuning in today's video. We are going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 1 on Xbox 360. Again, guys, if you watched my previous video, I just bought an Xbox. Felt nostalgic, wanted to revisit some of the classic Call of Duties, and just look at how quickly I found a match here today. Honestly, between the two maps, I did not want to play grid, but that's what we ended up with. So let's go ahead and proceed. I am level 1 and have not played this game in almost 15 years, honestly. I've always stayed up to date with the latest Call of Duty, so I have played BO7, BO6, Warzone, everything up. But historically, I fell in love with the MW2, MW3, BO1, BO2 days. So let's go ahead and see how I did on this first game on grid. We're running the Olympia. And it's easy work right there. Ooh. You know, I completely forgot that in this game, 2 kill streaks gives you a UAV. I don't know who I thought I was with that kind of range. But if you guys are new here, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I've been posting a lot of shorts of some trick shots I hit back in the day. And look at this MP5 beauty. Just the sound of being leveled up and promoted was honestly classic. This Coil 2 Hot guy, if you watch the kill feed, he honestly killed me a lot. He had me, look at that. I don't know how. There was a couple times in this matches, honestly, that I died where I think it was just like lag or connection related. Easy work, easy work. You'll see too, it's a lot of low-level players, so I've been seeing just a lot of players coming back to revisit some of the classic Call of Duties, and there's Coil again with the, what's he using, the AUG or the FAMAS, one of the two, can't remember. This solo eye has, him and Coil had my number this match, but it's fine, it's fine. I think I did decent this first match. Yep, get the Avenger, easy kill. Oh, it was an AUG extended mag. Call of Duty timing, you just can't escape it no matter what you do. Alright guys, so bear with me, look at this. Okay, I saw that Claymore, but I was under the impression that if I flashbanged it, I kind of like disrupt it. Just wasn't the case. But we get that avenge kill. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Ooh, this AK-74U. If you guys played Black Ops 1, be honest. The AK-74U was so busted. Oh, UAV's a 3 kill streak. Okay, so I think that Olympia class had like a hardline or something like that. Whatever the perk is to get your kill streaks quicker. But we're going to go ahead and cook a little bit with this AK-74U. You know what? Why not pick up the AK-47, the big brother to the 74U, and just go to work? Uh-huh. And that's a Cobra 7 kill streak, guys. So I don't know where to call it in, but I figured that other area of the map, although I just cleared out the spawn, I figured I'd put it overhead just because it's more open area. And that's what I mean by the lag spike. Solo I'd had to be the host, man. He had my number this match, I'll be honest. Good nade, good nade. Come here, bozo. Oh, I never trusted the pistols in this match.
Ready to jam enemy radar.
No pre-aim, no pre-aim.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Guys, down below, be sure to leave a comment. How old or what grade were you guys in when Black Ops 1 came out? If I remember correctly, what, 15 years ago it was released? Maybe 14 years ago? Shoot, how old was I? Had to be like 16, 17 in high school. It was a classic, man. Honestly, I remember this was one of the games that I really grinded out. I started on Modern Warfare 2, and I think Black Ops 1 came out right after, and at that point I kind of had my own console set up. I remember me and my brother, we shared a room, but he had his Black Ops 1, I had mine, and we would just rack up the kill streaks, man, rack up the wins, grind it out all night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. sessions. It was beautiful, man. So for our second match here, we're going to go ahead and run some Havana. I know you guys remember this is a classic here. Look at this nade. Absolute money. There was a lot of moments in these matches where I realized I could have picked up a Galil, a Commando, some of the more classic Black Ops 1 weapons, and honestly, this was my second match on. I kind of fell in love with the sound of the MP5 and just getting my aim down, so I don't know how I got that guy, but we're back on a 5-kill streak, guys. Easy work. Gonna keep this up. I think there's a guy in here. Yep, headshot. See, Commando Suppressor, should have picked that one up, but it's fine. We're cooking regardless. There was a guy there I didn't even notice until I rewatched and edited this video. Bam. Something about the old Call of Duties, honestly, I think where they messed up is they increased the speed a little too much. Like, whenever they do a remake of these old maps, it never plays the same because the players are just moving way too fast. Like, if you look at any of the classic Call of Duty, the Golden Era, the main thing you'll see is just the time of engagement. Like, you could literally roam around the map a little bit, kind of get your feet set before you have to get into a gunfight. Versus the new Call of Duties, you spawn and within a second or two, you have to respond and go ahead and try to kill. I'm 12-0, and I got murdered. 13-0 though, not bad for a second match. I need to get this napalm though. Oh man, using the napalm was fun. But like I said, I think they just messed up kind of increasing the speed of the movement of the players, you know. So when they recreate these maps, yeah, they're still the great classic maps, but they just don't feel the same because you're just always engaging with an enemy, and it's just not, it doesn't hit the same, you know. But it's fine. That's why we go back and play the nostalgics, man. So thank you for tuning in. This is going to wrap up the video. 17-4 on Havana, the second game on Black Ops 1. If you guys have an Xbox 360S or are, you know, playing on the Xbox X, whatever, feel free to add me, guys. I'm going to be running nothing but nostalgic classic Call of Duties, and it would definitely help if I had more players to play with, man. So be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks. TRACEPRINT out.